Hello dear students, welcome to Axiomatic course. This video is the part of the solution series for CSIR NET December 2018 and we are doing this problem 18 of the section A. It's a problem of general aptitude. Let us have a look. What fraction of the equilateral triangle shown below with the three identical sectors of a circle is shaded? So what we need to find out, firstly let us see this. We need to find out the fraction of the equilateral triangle shown below with the three identical sectors of a circle which is shaded. So your problem was asking the fraction of equilateral triangle which is shaded. Alright, so this equilateral triangle has this shaded region and we have to find out what fraction of equilateral triangle is this shaded region is. So that means we have to find out area of region left in triangle. Left in triangle actually means that what you did, you have three sectors of circles. Alright, so after putting three sectors of circles on this triangle, what portion is left is the shaded region. So this thing is also equal to area of shaded region. Alright, divided with area of triangle. So this is what you have to find out. Now firstly we need to find out the area of the sector, then only we can actually find out remaining things. Now see, what is the meaning of sector? It means that if you will complete this circle, you will get this. Alright, so you have three circles around this. I'm just drawing approximate circles, not actually. Alright, so we have three circles like this. Now because it is a sector, so it has to be the center of the circle. Are you getting my point? Because it is the sector of the circle, so it has to be center. This is the definition of circle. So this is the center of this circle and this is the center of other circle. Now because it is center, so this has to be your radius r, this has to be your radius r, this is r, this is r, and this is r. Why I am writing r everywhere? Because we have identical sector, so this r is not different from this r. So what is the important point of doing this? The important point of doing this is to find out side of the circle. So not circle actually, side of the triangle. So we got side of triangle. So what is side of triangle? It is r plus r, that is 2 of r. So this is your side of the triangle. Now if you know the side of triangle, then you can find out area of that equilateral triangle. What is the formula? Formula is root 3 by 4 a square. And what is a? It's 2r in this case. So root 3 by 4 2r whole square. So we are getting root 3 r square. Alright, so this is the area of the triangle. We need area of the shaded region. So what will be the area of the shaded region? Area of triangle minus area of the sectors. So firstly I want you to find out the area of the sector. So in order to find out area of the sector, you need this information that the angle which is written over there is 60 degree. This angle is 60, this angle is 60. Now we need to find out the area of the sector. Now try to understand this by just taking this as an example. Suppose this is your circle and this is your center. Now you have a sector of 60 degree. How many such kind of sectors you need in order to complete this circle? I mean to say, let us consider an example of a pizza. Suppose we have a pizza and this is one slice of pizza. How many slices we need in order to make that complete pizza? We need 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. It is actually correct. Just making a mistake. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, not exactly, but we need 6 slices. All right, 6 into 60 is 36. So we need 360-degree angle complete. So we need 6 slices. So what is the area of one slice? Area of one slice will be area of one sector will be area of the circle. So area of the circle will be pi r square divided with 6. So how many sectors do we have? We have 3 sectors. So area of the sectors will be 3 times of pi r square by 6. All right, this is pi r square by 2. So now we can easily find out what is the shaded region now. Shaded region now will be, all right, it will be area of the triangle root 3 r square minus the area of the sector pi r square by 2 divided with area of the triangle, and it is pi, sorry, not pi, it is root 3 r square. Are you getting my point or not? This represents the area of the shaded region and this represents the area of the triangle, and if you will calculate this up, you will get this 1 minus pi by 2 root 3. Alright, so which option is correct now? The first option is correct and all the remaining options are false. So if you have any doubt regarding this problem, you can always ask in the comment section. If you have any other doubt, you can join our WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Links are given in the description part of the video. Alright, so thank you.